win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We just stiff on, spin move, in zone, let's go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cook getting the call there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. Drop deep, drop deep. Check. Watch the edge.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch the screen.
Now Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the safe, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Hear the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. James White's first carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Gone. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Bears.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First down, here's White. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run with White. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff over the middle here to Brown. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's White. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
McKinley on the
and this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Slant to Adams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He's at the 40, the 20, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 99 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Bears 0. Set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a give to White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Bears nothing.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Goff now to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Off-play action. Here's Goff. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of
16 yards, a first down.
First down, Bears.
First down. It's White. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Goff. This is White on the screen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
To James White.
James White, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put him to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day. 53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. Defense. Let's go, defense.
Handoff comes to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Block working out of the gun. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
At the 49-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
53 at the mic. 53.
Block now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Harold Patterson. It's a gain of
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the Bears' 41-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Block now on 1st down. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Jamal Sheard on the stop. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 18-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 52.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now Locke throwing on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike 53. Mike 53. Delta. You. Check. 53's Mike. Check. And go.
On third and long, it's Locke. Forced out to his left. Brings up fourth down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
For the field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3.
It got his man complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
To number 11.
A.J. Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears have retaken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
At the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And now it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw again, Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for number 80. Incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, it's Locke. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down
there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
3rd and long. It's Goff. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. To the air again. Goff. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Chicago.
From the 50, it's Goff. Looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. Room here to run. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30. 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dalvin Cook, 85 yards. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Looking deep for Adams. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. On the handoff, this is White. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And the Bears.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Gone. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st down, Chicago.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Goff. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Loss of 2 yards. brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They run again on first down. Cook, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Check. Lucky. Watch out.
And some room to maneuver. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 34. That goes for a gain of 31.
1st and 10.
So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Check three. Switch. Hey, watch this. Hey, check out.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Locke. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Locke gonna go on 4th down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back.
On down.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. Play action. It's gone. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Dancing to his left. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Three yards remain for second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, Cook, and he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check the hot read. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
They run, Cook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Six guys. Check 6 guys. Watch the safety creep.
On second down now. It's Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The 20-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
And 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man. Complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Bears.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Now second and 10.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And no, wide left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.